You're kind of trying to build off the success of last year. What's the team looking like right now, and what's kind of the vibe feeling like at camp so far?
Right now, building off last year, first winning year in 8 years, so it was a very good step for us. We lost 8 seniors. All of them were great kids, good athletes, good leaders, but we do have people filling the role. Right now, we got a very upbeat vibe, again, a violent defense, a very aggressive offense. We are not out there to just compete. We're out there to win. We should compete in every game. The only teams we lost to last year were 3 top 5 state-ranked teams in Lockwood, App City, and Bishop LeBon. So it was 3 very good teams we lost to, but for where the program was to where we're going, I think we're on the right track.
Yeah. And when you talk about that district matchup with Lockwood, obviously that's kind of the team in your way right now. They have been for a couple of years. You know, you don't want to circle one team on the schedule more than others, but is that kind of the measuring stick for you guys to know where you need to be?
They are circled. There's no doubt about it. They are what we want to be. Them and Archie, in my opinion, were the 2 best teams in the state. They just happened to play each other twice. We went up 8-6 on Lockwood in that district title, and I really thought we had a good shot. And then they kind of imposed their will on us and ran away with it. But Clay Laster is one of the best coaches in the state. Nothing but respect for him. Their players played the right way. They did lose, probably, my opinion, best player in the state. So in my eyes, we have an opening, and we need to take advantage of that. But no, they're at the top, and they're who we're looking to knock off.
And I think you touched on it there. You know, you're not going to come lightly into any contest. I think you told Chris Parker it's going to be smash mouth football on offense, and you said you're going to be violent on defense. Is that what you want this team to be, especially on the offensive side of the ball, is just kind of imposing your will?
Yes. Every team I've ever played on or coached on, that's kind of the emphasis I look for. We're going to be in shape. We're going to be physical every play. We're not going to be that flashy team. Even with the guys we had last year, Austin Pickett, one of the best players in the state, he was violent. He was tough. He played through everything, and that's kind of our image we want to be. We want to just dominate and force the other team to make mistakes on both sides.
Can you talk about, you know, the guys replacing him and kind of the offensive weapons you guys have this year?
Yeah, Drake Morrison didn't play last year, took a year off. Big arm, fast kid. Very similar to Pickett in that sense. Replacing Pickett isn't easy, but Drake is a pretty tough kid, fast, a little smaller, big arm, big heart. If he can stay in there for us, I think he's going to do great things. Hudson McGuire, he was third option last year and still had over 600-700 yards, close to 10 touchdowns. I plan on him being one of the better backs in the state. Andrew Mays was a great wideout. He's back, great hands. Ryan Hansen, senior tight end, going to be a very good leader for us. And then we got a big boy coming back up front, Brian Core, 6'1", 330. So we do have a lot coming back that wasn't on the starting field, but I think we filled those gaps nicely.
And then when it kind of just comes to what this team needs to take the biggest step on, how do you feel about that?
Leadership. That's where I feel we fell off with the seniors we had. I didn't have to say a lot on the field, in the huddle. Pickett and Zach Boyd, amazing senior, both all-state. They kind of took care of that stuff. Jackson Knotts, Devin Steely, Nick Gossett, if he wouldn't have got hurt first game, he was a great leader. So all those guys were awesome. We need some of these guys right here to step up. Our 2 seniors, Ryan Hansen, Andrew Mays, should help fill that role, along with Hudson McGuire, Drake Morrison, Noah Logan. All those guys should be Brian Core. Hopefully they'll step up and be leaders. If they do that, I think we'll be as competitive or more competitive we were last year.
And then is there anything I missed when we're talking about Greenfield football as a whole? Like, is there a story I'm missing? Is there something that you want to talk about that I haven't touched on yet?
For many years, since 2016, we've kind of been a punching bag. And last year, I don't think teams liked that we weren't that team. We fought back. We imposed physical style of football on everybody. Bishop LeBlanc had just played Archie right before us, and they told me that we're the most physical team they played. That was just shocking for me. You know, Archie, 2-time state champs, best team in the state, great, well coached. To be put on that kind of level was very humbling for me, and very impressed with the guys for that.
I'm sure more coming this year.
All right.